Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, my homesteaders? I see Rainy Ridge, Dark Lord Minute, Joe Fixer for you. Not sure who all else is in here. It's not a good idea if I start scrolling through here. I may do something. Yeah, I got a few of y'all in here. Thank y'all for coming by. I really appreciate that. I just want to come get back on my live again and try to, you know, get something back out there. I got the video out last night, the little, shorty short there. Hey, Dale. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. But yeah, I got my little short video out the other day and yesterday. Uh, yeah, I tried to get that camera to work. It just did not. I mean, it may work um, better because I tried. I was like 3 feet away, and and we uploaded the card to the computer and downloaded the video, and you turn it, the speakers wide open, and you can barely hear me. Uh, I guess that's the way a GoPro or something like that works. Although it's a mini action camera, they call it. It's not a lot of action to me. uh, yeah, I figured maybe if it was something like, the thing they put on their hat to put the GoPro on, or chest mount or something. If I had something like that, I'd be close enough you could hear me on it. And the quality's kind of so. Hey, Des, how are you? Glad you made it. There's Johnny Gillum Farms. How you doing, brother? But yeah, I may give it one more shot just to see how it works. But this ain't no GoPro, Johnny. It's a Timu Pro. I saw another one on there today. I was scrolling through. It's like 15.99 or something like that. I got it free, but because I already bought something else, which I probably paid for it somewhere along the way. But um, yeah, I may give it one more shot. Try something like that. So I don't know if you can buy an external microphone for that. It's not even really a name brand. Yeah. Hey, Lenny Okie. It's a whole different setup. I don't know about as much work yet. I hadn't tried it too much. It's the whole setup. You got to take the card out, put it in a computer or tablet or laptop or whatever, and then download it and then try to edit and all that stuff. I'm used to going this route, the phone. So, Biggie, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I mean, it is kind of turning on point and click, Johnny. Uh, it's like the mini. It's like super tiny. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys this thing up close and personal here. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. This is that's upside down. This is the infamous little camera. It's compared to my hand. it's, it's not very big. It doesn't have a name brand. There's a little sticker with some stuff on it there, but it just says HDD. Isn't it me? HD 1080p. So, like I said, the video outside is not so bad. Inside, it's terrible. But Long Cross, how you doing, Scotty? I'm sorry if I missed anybody while I was going to get this little mini camera deal. Uh, like I said, I mean, if I was going to put it on my hat or something, I mean, it's really tiny. I mean, but hey, I mean, I don't know. It may turn out to be something great. Well, see, I don't have I stuff, Johnny. I have the A stuff that's in Android. But I mean, yeah, it is pretty convenient. It uses the micro SD card. Just pop it out, put it in the bigger deal, slide it in there, the computer, and it downloads it pretty quick. So yeah, I think it is. I think it is, Scotty. It may be for the lollipop kids. Like I said, I mean, and please don't judge me too harshly. Um, I got in these games on Timo. It's farmland and fishland. You go on there and you water crops in farmland and collect them to get prizes and free stuff. And the fish land, you have to feed fish, of course, get fish food, stuff like that. And I'm trying to win, get which may be the same, or maybe the same boat with it too. It's a mini projector. I know a lot of people feel about Timo anyway. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, Sandy. Y'all probably been judging the heck out of me. but but yeah, I mean, and so I wound up a few weeks back. I said, I'm gonna get this done really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and 'cause I couldn't find a projector screen that I could get on there as a gift or a prize or whatever you call it. So I went ahead and bought one. I want to spend like $48 on a 60-inch projector screen, but it comes with the stand and everything you put it up on. And so if the little mini projector works out like this did, I may have to just go to Amazon and buy a decent projector, and the screen should still be good. Yes, it's like right when you open up the app on your phone and you start to scroll down, it shows a little bar in there, and it's got the two games and some other kind of things you can join up with. I just played the game. I'm trying to win free, but it gets to where the higher you get, the more you achieve in it, the closer you get, then it starts giving you less and less and less and less. I've been doing this for like 3 weeks or more, trying to win something on there. I've got some of the little side prize. I think one of the little side prizes you can get, so a wrench that I decided I wanted. I was able to get it. Yeah, I'm surprised I got in trouble at work trying to play that game so I can win that stuff. But yeah, I've already got something coming. It's a wrench. It's got two ends on it. It's like the box end, but it's kind of like, it kind of comes at an angle and it's got the notches in it where you can just slide it up to the size you need and turn it. It probably complete garbage, but it's free. So it just took, well, it wasn't really free. It took a lot of my time to get it. So, hey, Suburban Hillbilly. That's what I said one time. Blame me, everybody else does. So, but I do have something I can show, but it hasn't come for fruition yet on a shirt. If I can find it. So I gave it to my guy the other day, and he's supposed to be going to try to put it on the back of my camo shirts with the logo on the front, and then it's going to have that. Probably not quite that orange. I want it more of a hunter orange, but yeah, I want that on the back. Nerd neck. That's just kind of what I've always called myself because I love my comics. I love sci-fi movies, stuff like that, superhero movies, all this stuff. But I still love my hunting and fishing and country living. So I just always call myself a nerd neck. So any of the camo shirts that I get from here on out, if I ever get any camo shirts, the guy still hasn't got them ready. He's supposed to have them ready for the 10 killer meetup, and they weren't ready. So I think they've had a big push with baseball jerseys and shirts and stuff. They do a lot with the local schools with football and baseball and stuff. I think they've been real busy with that. He said usually June is kind of slow, so hopefully he can get my stuff taken care of. And I've already promised a couple of loose shirts out to a couple of people. That they are definitely, as soon as I get them, they're going to get them. And I may actually have a giveaway on one if I can get the shirts. That's the problem. A nerd hunt, yeah. Pretty close. I figure I'm a nerd and a redneck, and I'm gonna be a nerdneck. So that's just my take on it. So, but yeah, is Dale still in here? Or are you doing your Facebook live tonight? I haven't had a chance to look. I mean, I got off work. It was almost 4. I had to run uptown, do some stuff. I didn't get back here till like almost 5. I had enough time to get a snack and start getting ready to come in here. So, oh, cool. Nana has came in and set the record straight. They will be going live on Facebook tonight at 7, so you need to go over and check them out if you have Facebook. And I forgot my manners. Hello, Nana. How are you? I've got to say something to her. Cannot forget about Nana. I was trying my absolute best to watch y'all's finish watching y'all's camping video where you're at the campsite and you showed her you took the pop up uh, camper down and all that stuff. That was a pretty cool video. If I hadn't seen it, check it out. And they show a pretty cool campground. Thank you, Biggie. I appreciate it. Getting hot back here already, y'all. No, this is not my living room, Lynn. This is the little back, the little end bedroom. What used to be a bedroom. The people that had it for us about 16 years ago, we bought it from. It was their son's bedroom, and for whatever reason, they left that old entertainment center in here, and it's become a catch-all for all kinds of junk and stuff. But it would have been. Gina likes to stay in the other bedroom in there, the middle bedroom, so with the computer in there, so she can watch and stuff like that, and then we're not interfering with each other. So I try to stay back here, do my live back here. That way, I'm not interfering with her if she wants to watch something else or whatever. I'm gonna spill any beans, but it should be next Tuesday. Uh, she's probably gonna be possibly in the living room, uh, streaming, but it's gonna be for Kettle Kitchen's game night. I think. I think that's the day it's gonna be. Next Tuesday, I think. So she's going to be playing trivia with Tony, and I blame Dale because she loves playing Kahoot, and it's kind of like trivia, so that I blame Dale. I have been running my mouth. I saw a question about it. Ooh, vacation. I get it. We don't usually have a vacation. We usually have a staycation. We just take days off here and there and stay right here. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, one of his kids got a chance to play at the All Star game. Yeah, baseball. I think it was. So yeah, so it was like I said, it was going to be this past Tuesday, and it got changed yesterday, but it got changed. I mean, I agree with that. The kids come first. So yeah, I mean, yeah, YouTube's very important stuff like that, but yeah, the family comes first. You got to take care of them. Oh, it was the tryouts. I thought it was like a big All Star game. I'm all screwed up behind on everything. I don't know what season's what anymore. It's always work season for me. So, and now, of course, with all everything that's went on this past year with uh, just this and that and vacation days and have been burnt up and me being sick and taking a couple of days off to be here with workers working on the trailer and stuff. I'm pretty much burnt my vacation days slam up. They're gone. And I can't, I don't have, my anniversary date won't roll over until like September 17th. So, so if I take a day off from here on out, I ain't getting paid till September. Dale did it. I'm blaming Dale. And Gina was actually sweet to me this morning. She turned cause we put a new AC in the window in the bedroom. Even though that one leaked, we actually got one that we got from Gina's sister now. Okay, she's shutting the door, so I hate to death now. But but she leave. I leave before she does. She don't have to be at work till 8, and I got to be at work at 7. So she actually texted me this morning and told me when she left, she cut that AC on in the bedroom and her room in there where the computer's at, and opened my door back here on this end so a little cooler air would get in here, circulate around. But it did help a lot. It's just hot. Yeah, I kind of read between those lines there, Dale. I know exactly what you're talking about. I get it. Uh, but yeah, she actually cut that air conditioner on. It's the the portable AC to stand up. One it's got the tube that goes to the plate that slides into the window there. And of course, I had to cut it and adjust it to make it fit because these old 1981 mobile home small windows. I had to cut it and adjust it where it fit. But it works. I got weather stripping in this thing, and it's tight. I went and checked it after rainstorms. There's no rain coming in, so I'm tickled slap to death. So no leaks. And I am working on getting something. And it comes from Timo. It may be total garbage too. But in the place on the window unit, it's still sitting on my porch, hoping it got fried out there, sitting out there on the porch getting wet. Because I was just going to do away with it. But uh, I found something that goes on the sides. You know how they got this little flimsy plastic thing that you slide it out and it fills the gap in the window? Well, Timo sells this thing that's it's like a thick corrugated piece of material that spreads out, but it's thicker. Light, they say light doesn't come through it. The heat or cold coming from outside don't come through it if you do it right. It's got like a little track that goes around the side up to the AC, and then you got sticky tape that goes there, and you spread it out, and it fills up the gap, and it's nice and tight. Yeah, I hope it's thicker. Yeah, I do. It looks thicker. Uh-oh. Yeah, we glitched. I hope we're back. I know we don't. Well, okay, I started something normally don't happen, but it happens about once every week, I think now. That's because Gina's putting all the stream in there. She's got all the internet now. She's got home. She had to stay over today, so I know she's tired. Yeah. So Rubber Hillbilly, you better read the description, look at uh, measurements on things and all that to make dang sure what you get. I have thought of a mini split, but the bad thing is where I'd wind up putting it at. There's not a big enough area on the wall to put the part that goes inside on the wall in the house, and I don't think it's would work like I want it to. Um, because you got like window, door, window, stuff like that. And it's on a gap like about 2.5 feet between each thing on the wall, so on the exterior walls, so it's kind of tight. Well, it's just like here, you got about 4 feet here, and then boom, window, and then you got like 2 feet there on the end. So, but but yeah, you get good stuff and you get bad stuff from Timo. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I've got some stuff, and it's like, why in the world did I spend my money on this? Yeah, I'm in a good mood. That's every day. I get fussed at all the time. I stay in trouble, y'all. But yeah, they actually told me here a while back I was spending like a good chunk getting the coils cleaned on the unit outside here a while back, a big chunk. They went up on prices for diagnostic and this company I went to. I probably should have went somewhere else. Uh, but I decided let's go with these guys. So it wound up being like $500 just to clean the coils on you because it's a self-contained unit. It has the big outside coil that goes around with the fan in, and there's another secondary coil inside. Yeah. Yeah, I got Gina muzzle one time. She chewed through it. I don't know how, but she did it. She talked so fast she tore it up. But but yeah, yeah, she needs to. Hey, we're just having fun, Xander. We're good. Hey, hey, Scotty, if you catch me while I'm in there asleep about the middle of the night, I'm dead to the world. It's I've slept through part of a hurricane one morning. She come in there and woke me up, and I had to be sitting there and be terrified with her. So that was in the old 12 by 44 single wide with two rooms added on the back. I bought for my cousin, and God, it was Hurricane Earl or something. God, it's been so many years ago. And I woke up, stuff was framming and bamming up against outside the trailer, and I'm freaking. I'm like, dang! I said, why'd you even wake me up for? I wasn't scared when I was asleep. I didn't want to be scared by myself. Well, all right. But come to find out, my old shed, part of the tin roof, it blew off of it. My cousin had put he worked at a cargo trailer place. And okay, if you say so, you know all these daggone dates and stuff. Yeah, well, we don't have the 12 by 44 anymore. We got the was it 24 by 52 now, double wide. But like I said, it's an 81. We bought it 16 years ago from a guy that done work to it, and um, we got it for $10,000. And we just had to pay to get it moved over here. So we got a heck of a deal. No reason we got this. If this wouldn't have come along, we'd probably still be in the old 12 by 44 Queen Air, I think it was. It was 69 model Queen Air. They've done been redone 2 or 3 times, and it's made. It had 2 by 2. I kid you not, it had 2 by 2 studs in the wall. Not 2 by 4, it was 2 by 2. When you came in and shut the back door that my cousin had it onto the trailer on there, you shut the back door and you could watch the back wall shimmy. Understanding himself out the window alone, smelling anything nice. Oh, that sounds like me, bro. It's warm. My old forehead's all shiny and glistening now. Exactly. There's probably some kids that deserve that. Oh, so you do have more room than me. Yeah. That's the thing about this room. What you see right there, about halfway of that window, is over halfway of this room. This room is probably maybe 10, 11 feet long that way, and about 8 to 9 this way. It was a tiny room. But I took up, well, that was already taking up a lot, the entertainment center. But then when I brought Daddy's gun rack from Mom and Daddy's house and I got it, that took up a little chunk. Duct tape can't hold me. Y'all been hearing me talk tonight. I'd knock through it myself. Oh man, yeah. I'm almost at the point now where I'm thinking about getting rid of this darn entertainment center, getting all this junk out of the way, and finding me a little small, probably a 10,000 BTU, one of those stand-up air conditioners. Like I put another room with the tube that goes to the window with the bracket and all. Put that right there blowing directly on me. Oh yeah. Duct tape would hurt me coming off for real. Oh yeah, I bet he filled it up, Suburban Hillbilly. I bet he did. I bet it's a little bit hairy. Yeah. Remember I had the old mullet back in high school. This is just what I got left is all long now. But I had the old mullet back in high school. We was in a metal shop. Somebody took some duct tape and pulled it off and was rolling it up, making a ball. It made it all sticky on the outside. And somebody threw it from across the room and somebody hit it, deflated, and it went right up in the back of my hair and stuck. I mean, somehow it just rolled right up in my hair. Somebody like got whooped that day. I was not happy. One of my buddies that was like on a football team and dude was pretty good size. He come over there and was trying to help me get it out. He was trying to hold my hair and pull it, and I could feel him shaking while he was trying to pull it out of my hair. And he wound up getting a clump. Guess what? Mullet went away for a few months. All that so much got pulled out you when I went on home and cut it off. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, shoot, I remember the old days. Where my granny and them, well, even at our old house, we used to live that right down the road from here in a little white house with a little lap board siding on it. You know, just the wood was kind of just lapped over itself for siding, like 1x4s or something like that. And mom, we had one air conditioner in the living room, and oh, excuse me, there was the living room, and their bedroom was straight back off the living room. My bedroom was over here. My sister, well, my brother already moved out, and my sister's bedroom was on the other side, down past the bathroom. So the doorway going back through to the dining room, back to the kitchen on the back, Mama would hang up an old blanket over that. We'd all just try to stay in that part with that one like 15, 20,000 BTU window unit. It's a pretty good size one, but still, I mean, it made a big difference, but it wasn't just good and cold in there, not until it got dark. Oh, Alexander stacking the kids up. Got them in the bunk beds. But yeah, that place actually had a old tobacco barn. I think they want to tearing it down here a while back, but it had a little smokehouse on it. It was there when I was a little kid, and Daddy never used it for a smokehouse. He always used it. He'd take the plates that went in the bottom of the planters and extra plow points and stuff like that. And he would take a piece of like electric fence wire and run through them a couple of times and twist them. He'd have it kind of hanging on that a big wad of the plastic plates that went in the bottom of the planter. He'd have them hanging up on nails. He'd nailed up all in there and have extra belts hanging up in there and stuff like that. But I tell you what, that smoke cured those walls so much that I think it's been about, it lasted till about a year or two ago. And I finally came by and saw where they pushed it down. Now there's a big, nice, I think it's a double wide trailer sitting there that somebody's moved in. They brought, and the people that own it own their own excavator and bulldozer. So there's a nice pond out back now, where the old tobacco barn used to be. So my old homestead's pretty much gone. That's where I was born and raised at till I was about 13. Then we moved on the other side of Ambrose over there. That's where Mom and Daddy's house still is. Well, they don't live in it anymore. Mom, Daddy's gone, and Mama lives with my sister. So, hey, Canadian family life, how you doing, Tiffany? Well, we actually had a big barn out back for that. We had the big one, had the burners, had a dirt floor. It had the old propane burners, 3 or 4 of them in the bottom down there. You had the 2x4s running back to a cross where you hung the sticks up back in the old days. most folks nowadays wouldn't have a clue how to string backer on a stick and take it off the stick and all that. But yeah, we had the little small smokehouse. It was probably about the size of this little 8 by 10 room here, 12 room, whatever it is. Uh, it was actually a smokehouse you smoke meats and stuff with. But that was a big old tobacco barn. They'd be guys. I was a little kid back when I was doing it. My brother and a bunch of his friends and stuff. They'd be all up in there standing on the rafters waiting for somebody to hand them up a stick of tobacco with the tobacco tied to it, hanging up in the top. I still remember him and a couple of his buddies got out there and they got old leaf of tobacco. Just come out of the barn and they rolled it up like a big cigar about that long and lit it. Was out there trying to take puffs off of it. I kept on, let me try it, let me try it. I said, no, you don't need this. You can't have this. And I kept on till I got me a toke off of it. Lord have mercy. I was back around, I was around the corner of the barn over there. And I turned green and was there. I think I see my insides on the ground out there. So I say, y'all, okay, y'all was old school. Y'all always set the fire. We had the tobacco, but we had the propane burners on the bottom of the floor down there. You had to go around and light them and hurry up and get out and shut the door to keep the heat in. It wasn't until we moved to the other side of Ambrose over there, a little place over there. We actually had a bulk barn where you put it in the racks. I had the spikes on it. Went through the tobacco leaves. You slip it, burn, lock it, and had slides. You slide it and walk it down inside the barn. It's like a long single wide trailer with 2 big doors on the end of it. I tell you what, ain't nothing like that smell of cooked bacon. Jumped out again. Jenny, quit stealing my internet. I just appreciate y'all coming in. Everybody's got to eat stuff. I kind of do this early because I know others are coming on behind me and stuff like that. So kind of get it out of the way so I can go watch some of y'all guys doing y'all stuff. So. Yeah, she says she's not sure why it's doing that. Just cutting in and out. For some reason, I think it's a week or two ago, something like that. We actually lost internet for like about 2 hours one night, and storms had already passed and went through here. I reckon it done something in town, up in town, uh, over in Douglas, I guess, where the internet comes from. So we didn't have internet for about an hour and a half, 2 hours that one night. I thought you still had plenty. I guess I made a boo boo. Like I didn't really walk behind it while they were setting it. I walked. Daddy had me walking behind it when we was cropping. When they were cropping. When I was real little, I couldn't get on there and crop and string stuff like that, which I never did get to. And everything changed before I got to that point. But I uh, I had to walk behind when they was cropping, and any leaves they dropped, I had to pick up and throw on the back of the harvester there. Yeah, probably. That's probably what happened, Sandra, for real. Yeah, I mean, we had storms come through earlier that night. It'd been like an hour or two after that, the internet just went out. Well, that's like, I'm, I always hate having to get in the corn bin and shovel corn for uh, to make feed for the hogs and everything. But okay, we got somebody in the basement here.
Hello.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Pretty good, just good and hot.
Amen to that. I am too.
Ow.
It's on the counter. It doesn't have any coffee in it though. I think Megan's gonna go get me some coffee. Isn't that
Oh
awesome?
Lord,
Yes. So how's it going?
it's going good. We just been sitting there and telling all kinds of stories about stuff.
Yeah. Oh crud! I just opened another
All
window.
about the olden times of life and stuff like that.
The old days. Yes, it's Gingy. Hey, Joe, fixed it for you. Hey, Regina. Hey, Dark Lord Minute. Xander. How's everybody doing? God, my hair looks a fright. Hey, Des. You getting everything situated now?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Okay. Okie
Trying to get
dokie.
all set up.
Hey, Suburban
Not all set up.
Hillbilly. Hey, Rainy Ridge. Oh, here comes Megan to save the day. Here she comes to save the day. Coffee.
Make sure it's Irish, Megan.
What'd you say?
I said, make sure it's Irish.
Yeah, I know. You won't get any more work out of me if I have Irish coffee.
Yeah. There will be no work for me today, the rest of the day either.
Yeah. So I saw your comment today in my video. Are you going to get some seeds planted, sir?
I have seriously got to. I may actually try to get some pot and soil and stuff and get started this weekend.
Yeah, good deal. Good deal. Hey, Suburban Hillbilly, and hey, Piggy's Piddles. How are you?
I was saying,
What
I'll
are you going to
probably
grow?
wind up. I'll probably
Are
wind up
you?
scrounging around Walmart trying to see what plants they have left over.
Yeah, they do have some plant starts still. The local feed stores have plant starts. Um, so yeah, you could get any of those. But I mean, you got to get started. What you going to grow this year?
well,
Peppers again?
well, well, I was going to try to grow potatoes and stuff, but I think I've messed around too long for that. I think everybody's got their potatoes already up.
Yeah, I think potatoes they take like 180 days. So, um,
It'll probably stay hot here that long. So
yeah, I know it feels like it, doesn't it? Every day feels like 5 days in the heat and the sweat.
I remember several times around Christmas, you could walk around in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts on.
Yeah, well, not me, but maybe you, but not me. Mm.
Oh, it's been like, I mean, there's been like Christmases around here. It's been like 80 degrees. And then the next day it's like 35.
I know
You
it's
just
not.
you never know.
We were supposed to have rain like the last 3 days, and we're off grid, so we do our laundry by clothesline. So I haven't done laundry, and then finally today it said it was I was supposed to wake up to nothing but a storm, no
Yeah.
storm, and then it said when I woke up, I looked at the weather again. It said it was going to storm around noon. So I was like, well, there's no sense in me getting it started and getting it on the line because then it'll never dry in time. Then I
Yep.
had a couple errands, went out, came back. I was back home by like 11:30. I'm like, where's the rain? I look again, and now it says we're not going to get rain till 11 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, what? Now I got to
Yeah.
do laundry in the heat of the day. I don't want to do that either.
It's like,
But I did it. I did it anyways
I think
because
it was
you got to do
like 2 o'clock today at work. We were outside at the little smoke shelter there,
it. Mm-hmm.
or our area. But you look up and there's like dark clouds just lingering all around and everything. You think it's just going to pour. And then just a little while ago, I looked out and the sun was shining again. Like,
Yeah.
really?
It's nuts, isn't it? I mean,
No,
like I said, the last 3 days was supposed to have been rain, and we have not gotten. We got some, but it
yeah,
was like 5 minutes of a little ting, 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 and then it went away. And I was like, well, that's not even enough to wet the soil.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
So,
got all ours like last week and the week before.
yeah, we did. We have gotten a lot recently. We have.
I'm trying to say this the right way,
Okay.
if I can, without saying a dirty word on YouTube. I actually rode by a field today and saw a chicken litter truck. I'll say litter
Okay.
out in the field, and you could smell it way before you got there.
Oh gosh.
It was sitting like that,
Yeah. He was
stuck
empty.
out in the middle of the field.
Oh, he was stuck.
Poor dude was sitting out there in the middle of the field with the truck door open, just sitting there. And I'm like, and the sun had already came back out. I'm like, this dude is just cooking out there in that truck.
Yeah. Oh man. And then everything around him is just fermenting and it stinks to high heaven. Hello,
Yeah.
Lynn the Okie. I'm sorry I missed that.
Oh, there's Rebecca touched my yarn.
Hey Rebecca. Yeah. Regina says you're not planting seeds till after you fix the lawnmower. So just saying.
I have the carburetor. I got to it.
Chores first, then you can do the fun things. Right?
Yeah, she won't worry about it being fun when she gets to eat some fresh bell pepper and stuff like that.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But yeah.
I remember a few years ago when I had some really good bell peppers. I mean, they were like that tall, nice ones. And I would go in there and I was gonna make beef stew. And I went there and got one. I got it on a paper plate and I cut it all up, got the seeds out, had it ready. And I'm sitting there getting to that point. I fit to start making the beef stew and get them in there. And I heard crunch, crunch, and I turn and look back, and she's eating my daggone bell pepper.
Oh gosh.
Come on, man.
And yeah, no, I get that. This is my little bell pepper muncher over here, Miss Megan. She loves bell peppers. She eats them as a snack.
The only ones I've been able to eat uh, raw were the yellow color ones I done like the year before last.
Mm-hmm.
I tried one of those and I could actually eat that.
Raw without
Yeah,
getting
yeah. It was
heartburn.
not bad. Had a little bit of a sweetness to it. I
Yeah.
could actually eat it. But now
Yeah.
regular green bell pepper, that bad boy needs to be cooked.
Hmm. I'm thinking that that's sometimes that's what I have developed that as well, to where it has to be cooked. Because I used to, my dad, he used to make this like afternoon snack. He is famous for his afternoon snacks, but he would cut a bell pepper in four little boats. You know, he'd cut the four little boats out, gut them and everything, clean them, and then he would fill them with pimento cheese. And then we would just sit there and eat those like that. That was our snack, and it was my favorite. I used to love that. I don't know
Well,
as I could eat it right now because that would probably, and it was green bell peppers too. If I did
I,
that right now, I'd probably have heartburn for the next 2 days.
I might could do that with the yellow one.
Yeah.
I could probably do that with that one, but the green one, I don't know if I'd be able to do
So now
it. It's got more. It's got a stronger. Huh?
I got a weather notification that says
Oh,
thunderstorms possible this evening. Yeah, check back with me in the morning during Crafton chat, everybody, and ask me if I ever got any storms. Because if it's tracking the way the last 3 days, it'll be nothing.
oh God.
It's crazy. It drives me insane because you got to plan everything around the weather.
Yes,
Oh,
it is really insane this
Suburban
time of
Hillbilly has the
year.
same problem, but with onions. They
Yeah,
have to they have to be cooked.
I can actually eat some raw onion now. I've been last few years. I've been eating it on my hamburgers,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I can actually pick up a little piece and eat it raw. Now, as
Hmm.
far as like taking a big old bite out of a raw onion, I don't know if I can do
Oh
that.
gosh, I can't see where that would be any fun, anyways. But no, like in coleslaw, I can eat raw onions in coleslaw, macaroni
Well,
salad,
I don't
any of that
have,
kind of stuff.
well, so I don't have it in coleslaw, but I have had it in a few salads that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if I want it in my coleslaw. I think it might overpower it. I like mine kind of sweet.
Regina said our grass is so deep that a bunny was hiding and scared the at sign hashtag money sign hashtag out of me when it hopped off just a few inches in front of me. Ugh. I can fill in the
I
blanks
said it
there,
was a jungle. I said it was a jungle. I've got like weeds like this high out there
Regina.
growing. I've got to get it. Uh,
Yeah.
if that don't work, we got to buy goats.
Yes, I do put onions in coleslaw. I love onion. I don't like a sweet coleslaw. I like one that's got
I like
some
mine.
salt, pepper, onions. Yeah, I like it like that.
I actually put sugar in mine.
Yes, I do put a little bit of sugar and a cap full of vinegar. That was my grandmother always. Cap
I
full of
can't drink
vinegar
vinegar.
and the sugar. And I think it has something to do with the mayonnaise and the slaw, to kind of
See,
keep it, the longevity for it.
see, that was always my issue with a lot of slaw. They put too much vinegar. If it's a little bit, I can eat it. It's fine. But some people go overboard. It's
Yeah.
like KFC. They put so much vinegar in their slaw, and I think it's just to preserve it longer.
Yes.
And it's just so strong. It's pure hard. It's hard for me to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. I agree. I agree. You can't taste it in mine. I think it's just for the balance there.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if it's just a little splash of it in there or something,
mhm.
just give it flavor and do stuff. That's fine.
Yeah.
But like KFC, it's like they turn the bottle up on it.
Yeah. That's nuts. Yes, Lynn.
Crazy.
If he's not working, if he's working, then it'll be a no. So, but I actually know. I think he's working tomorrow. So,
I think
oh,
Jody's always.
he is. That heat has zapped me. Oh, it has zapped me today. I started the day cleaning out the same stuff. It's a pen that we moved chickens out of, and I need to get it cleaned out because it's now attracting flies and drawing in flies. But the same thing that was in that guy's truck that you saw that was stuck is the same
Yeah.
thing. I spent my morning shoveling into a wheelbarrow and hauling off to get rid of. So I really, really need that rain because I need it to wash all that stuff away.
You need to find a tiller.
Yeah.
Just go through the pit and till it right back in the soil and be through with it.
Yeah. That's actually a great idea too. But yeah, what I had, they have the regular method of where you can just clean your coop out like once a week, keep cleaning it out. Or in the wintertime, a lot of people do the deep litter method where they just kind of pack it on top and then it compacts and makes for like a fertilizer if you put it in the compost. We have not yet developed a compost area.
Yeah.
So it's just got to go away from the house, somewhere away from the house. But yes, Dark Lord Man, it does. It makes a great fertilizer.
We call that to the woods.
Yes, to the woods you go. Off you go.
Or way down yonder, or downwind.
Yeah. Well, which in Georgia, you never can tell. It may come from the west. It may come from the east. Very seldom does. I'm sorry. It may come from the north. It may come from the south. It very seldom do I get like an easterly wind come through here.
Every so often we get a little bit, and normally you don't get a lot from that unless we got like a tropical storm or something coming through.
Yeah.
Up the East Coast, and it's pushing air this way. Then you might get some.
Yeah.
So when these storms come through, it might be blowing air wind in a different kind of direction. And all these thunderstorms come through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But once they go by, it's going to blow one direction.
Yeah. Suburban Hillbilly, you're right. The South is not the place to do the deep litter method. It's not cold enough for that. You are correct. Lesson learned. Hard lesson, but lesson learned nonetheless. I just thought I'd try it, and no bueno.
That's pretty cool, Xander.
In Nevada and feel the wind from all directions. Oh, that is cool. That is pretty neat. I didn't know that. So is Dale and Nana going on tonight? I do not know. I don't do the Book of Faces, so I don't know if
they are. They are supposed to be on there. Nana said so earlier. So
okay, he said
Nana's the boss. Nana's the boss. She knows.
She knows. Good
yeah,
deal.
I was trying to watch their camping video from the weekend.
I just got done watching it. You'll enjoy it.
Well, I was up to the end where they were going around showing the campground and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, it's like 5:55. I got to go. Hurry and jump up running here.
That was pretty cool to watch them put that pop-up down, wasn't it? Yeah. I've never seen anybody pop one up or pop it down, and that was pretty neat.
Yeah, I mean, it's some work, but it looks like if you do it the proper way, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Yep. And I heard they said they may be up for sale.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. Hey, Christine.
Christine, hello.
Yeah, I think that's what they said in the video. I don't know. You'll have to go watch his video to see, guys.
It's pretty dang. And there's quail.
Yes, I did see that on the side as they were driving.
I saw that, and then it's like maybe a few seconds passed that I looked at the clock. I was like, oh my God, I got to get in there.
Oh, gosh.
So, I got in kind of late. These hours has been kind of screwy.
Yeah.
Here lately.
Are you under inventory or it's just crunch time for the year? Or?
We have there's a company in Albany. It's called Terra Foods.
Uh-huh.
Their roaster tore up. Well, caught fire actually.
Okay. Oh. Oof.
So they asked us to run roasted peanuts for them. So now it's going to be, they want 3 to 4 loads a day. 7 days a week.
Oh, wow. So anybody
And
that wants overtime can volunteer at this point?
yeah, they are now. I mean, once they
Yeah.
had the layoffs and stuff and everything, and that happened, it's like, okay, Katie barred the door. It's on now.
Wow.
So everybody's been running around trying to get overtime and stuff. I don't want it. I could use it, but I don't want it. I like being able
Yeah.
to come home early, but it's not working right now.
Yeah.
Because I got used to when they were saying no overtime, they were running us out the door at 3 o'clock, and
That's
our eight
right.
hours. Our 8 hours were up at 3:30 because we get a 30-minute lunch.
Yeah.
And I got used to like getting off a few minutes after 3, and I was home early, plenty of time. I
Yeah.
could come home and do it live. I had plenty of time to come in, clean up a little bit, wipe my face off, get the sweat off, and get everything situated and get ready. And then now it's like, I may work till 3:30, or I may work till 6 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I worked till 6 last Monday or last Tuesday.
Yeah.
We were off Monday. I worked 6 last Tuesday. Then I went out working like 4:30 or 5 Wednesday.
Wow.
That's part of the reason I said, let's cancel live tonight.
Well, how long do they think it's going to take to get it fixed?
They're talking right now at least 10 weeks, at least 10 and 12 weeks, maybe more.
Wow.
But I may have to come in some on the weekends. I don't know. I hope not. I hope we can work.
He said, I am not looking forward to that.
If I have to, I will. It's just hard job, but I think we got enough people volunteering that they'll probably do it anyway.
Christine said, I did not miss double shifts, but she did say, however, I like overtime.
Well, yeah, I don't mind a little bit over, 30, 40 minutes, hour over, something like that. It's not a big issue.
Yes.
But when you used to get off at 3 and then also, you got to work till 6, that's 3 extra hours.
Yeah.
And 50-year-old fat, out of shape me, ain't ready for that shit.
Oh, my goodness. So, well, you got 2 minutes.
Yep.
I don't know if there's anything important you want to say, like you put out a video, or did you already talk about that?
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, for those who came in late,
this big old critter here that I tried to use and this did not work. But yeah, I was like 3 feet away, and we tried to. I took the card out, put it in the computer, downloaded it. We tried to hear it, turn the computer speakers wide open.
Nothing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, you just barely, you couldn't even make out what I was saying.
Oh,
you just barely hear little sounds here and there.
Yeah.
The video outside was not bad quality. When I tried to make a little video inside with it, it did not work. When you moved, it's like everything tried to jumble on the screen.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
But I'm hoping. I mean, it's a free camera. I got it free because I bought a projector screen from them.
Maybe it'll be good for still shots and things like that if you want to add something in. Christine said, I work over 40 hours a week, but I get squat. Dark Lord Minutes said 2 minutes, which actually I think it's 1 now. I'm doing the trivia game Tuesday, so I'll try and do a live the Tuesday after. So, that sounds good. Good. Well,
the Tuesday after the next Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
She is going to be on Tony's live doing the trivia next week.
Nice. Very good. Well, good luck to you, Regina.
I have already blamed Dale for that, for getting her to like Kahoot at the trivia style game.
Yeah. Is that what Tony is playing?
Yeah, Tony's got a trivia style game now.
Okay. Like Kahoot it? Okay. Oh, gosh. Now Scotty said, actually, now it's 20 seconds. So I'm going to let you go. So you can say bye to everybody. Thank you for inviting me up. And
thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If you can, pop into Craft and Chat, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Not For Nothing Homestead. Derek, take care. You and tell Regina I said hello and give her a hug for me, please. And I will see you guys maybe next week on here, but tomorrow on Monday.
Nothing else. I'll see. Nothing else. If I can't get to that, I'll be working. I'll try to
Yes.
pop in if I can. Nothing else. Homestead Hangout tomorrow night too, y'all.
Yes, yes. Don't forget about that as well. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Gillum Farms. They'll tell you where to go after that. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go and you can say goodbye to everybody. Talk to y'all later. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Ginger. Always glad
All right.
for you to be here.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down for the night. Get out of here. It's still piping hot back in his room. And I think get out. I'll probably take the tablet in there so I can watch Dale on Facebook, if at all possible. I'm so glad y'all came in. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, wonderful week, and I should be able to hopefully see y'all again next week. Y'all have a good one. See y'all.